Hi, I'm Cat Belle, and this week I'll be creating some cat blankets. Basically, this whole week I was just sweat shopping a bunch of 26 by 26 cat blankets for my aunt's friend who takes care of cats and stuff. And these are all the supplies that we'll need for this. I have a cutting mat, a rotary cutter, some fabric scissors, a ruler so I get a straight line with the rotary cutter, and a measuring tape. I have the cloth here, and I'll just get these out of here for now. Make sure the cloth is straight is the first thing. And I don't mind basically sweat shopping a bunch of blankets because we have so much cloth. So much cloth. And this is a good way to, pare it down. Get rid of some. So I measure out 27 inches because it's going to be a 26 by 26 in the end, but you want some space to do the serging later. So you get this lined up. 27 is right here. Make sure this is under the cloth. Okay. And then just glide on through. And of course it doesn't cut all the way through the beginning. Just scooch this down. This up. And finish that off. And next I'm going to be cutting off this edge just so we get a nice clean start to things. Sort of like a pizza cutter, really. And now I will cut the other edge. Get this underneath. Measure 27 inches again, which is right here. And Autumn, don't, or do, that's fine. Autumn, do you mind? Let's just work around and get your tail over there. Don't want that cut off. Okay. Move over here away from him. And now we have a nice little scarf for Autumn. Safety on there. And so this could be like one blanket where it's both sides, or you can do like mix and match. So we do have some, hey, no, shh, not for you. We do have some plain non-patterned fabric. Okay. It's not yours. Oops, there goes the whole pile of already cut ones that I had. Fell clean over. So yeah, so I've been working at this for a while already, and he moved my camera. How dare you? Yeah, but yeah, I have quite a pile going on. So like I said, I've been at this a while, so I have all these patterned ones, and I have a lot of just plain colored cloth as well. So like for example this one, it has a purple background, so we can just use a plain purple or any one of these accent colors, so like yellow, blue, pink, a like lavender. This one could also go with white, though it's for cats, so it's like probably a plain one of these colored, so probably like an orange one for this one, since we do have orange, which I don't really know what to do with that besides this one. I think this is like the only one that has really any orange in it besides this rainbow one. But this one could go with like literally any color since it's a rainbow. And we'll get to the sewing section next. And welcome to the serger. We're now going to get rid of these leftover edges, and it's very important to have it outside to outside, so you can tell which way it is because the fuzzier side is the inside. So this one's kind of hard to tell, but yeah, so this side's fuzzier, so this is the inside, and this one's fuzzier, so this is the inside. So you want it from outside to outside. And you get that lined up. Okay. Then you lift the foot. Get that snug in there. I want to get rid of this edge. But then actually I'll start with this. Going this way. Just because it'd be easier, because I think the orange is slightly smaller somehow. Drop the foot. And then we push the pedal. Keep it lined up. And we're just a guide. You don't want to pull hard because that'll warp the fabric. Make sure this doesn't get caught up in anything. Just keep going like this. There we go. And that's one side down. And so we're just a guide. We just make sure it gets through the machine. So you don't want to pull hard lest you warp the fabric. So you just kind of keep it moving. I'm actually going to flip it over this time, since the edges are now more even. And the orange is kind of boring to watch. Okay, so this is the third edge. And sewing is a lot like driving because it has a pedal. And the faster you push, the more you push the pedal, the faster the machine goes. Okay, and so for the last one, we'll want a space. So, so the last edge, we'll want to leave a gap so we can turn it inside out. And I'm not going to have time to show the top stitching here, but it's a different machine. It's an actual sewing machine. This is a serger, and it'll just be inside out, and then it'll just have like that normal dotted line you see in most clothing and stuff. And then the blanket will be done. Okay, so there's where I cast off. And the next step is just to turn it inside out. Oops. And then we'll have a cat blanket. And I've been working on these all week. So, see you next week. Bye.